Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to do a feed-in braid. These are the supplies you'll need: a metal rat tail comb, a wide tooth comb, clips, Shine and Jam the orange jar, Gorilla Snot the red jar, and some gel, and a mannequin or a live model. Once you section the hair off for the braid, get your braiding hair, and then we're going to separate it. The key to a seamless feed-in braid style is to make sure every braid has the same amount of hair. To do that, I usually add 6 to 8 pieces of hair in each braid. Every 2 pieces of hair that you separate will be the same size. For example, the first 2 pieces of hair that I separated will be slightly larger than the next 2 pieces of hair that I separate. You will continuously downsize the amount of hair that you separate until you get 6 to 8 pieces of hair. This is the 4th piece of hair. The 5th piece of hair will be slightly smaller than this one. These are my last 2 pieces, which are the smallest pieces, and these will be the first pieces to be added to the braid. You want to start your braid off with 3 even pieces. You're going to take your second finger and your thumb, grab the hair, use your first finger to go underneath, and grab the hair out of your other hand. You're going to take that middle piece and weave it across to make like an X. Then use your first finger and your thumb to grab the hair from your other hand. Take that middle piece and weave it across to make another X. I'm going to repeat this step one more time. And now we're going to use the stitch method to add hair to the braid from the scalp. You want to pinch the hair to create a little tension, slide your pinky finger underneath, and feed the hair into the braid. You want to grab that middle piece to make an X. Feed the hair from the other hand to that hand. Pinch the hair, create a little tension, slide your pinky finger underneath, feed the hair into the braid, grab that middle piece and make an X. You want to braid the hair back about 3 or 4 times. And it's good to keep your comb close by because sometimes the product makes the hair stick together. So you want to use the comb to release the hair. That way you can pull it back, create that tension, slide your pinky finger underneath. Feed the hair into the braid, use that middle part to make an X and weave the hair across. You want to keep doing that about 3 or 4 times. Because I'm right-handed, I feed the hair in with my right hand. This is our smallest piece of hair, the last piece of hair that we separated. So what you want to do is take that braiding hair and throw it over your left hand. You're going to grab it with your pinky finger to stabilize the hair because you want to pull it taut. Then you're going to take the hair, once you had it in your pinky finger and stabilize it, slide it under your first finger and your thumb. Use that middle piece to create that X. You're going to release the hair from your pinky finger once you lock it into place by weaving the hair across. And then pull that braiding hair out in front to get it out of the way. You're going to make your stitch on top. You're going to pinch the hair a little bit, create a little tension. Slide your pinky finger underneath and weave it and feed it into the braid. Cross it over Then you're going to take that piece of hair that you slid to the front and slide it under your first finger and your thumb. You always want to keep the comb nearby so that you can keep the hair tamed. Add some shine and jam to each strand of the braid to make sure your look is cohesive and moisturized. You want to continue feeding the hair into the braid using the same method. You want to grab the hair with your pinky to stabilize it. Wrap the hair underneath the middle strand of the braid and feed it into your first finger and your thumb. Grab the middle strand of hair to create that X. Weave the hair across and throw that braiding hair up to the front. You want to create your top stitch by creating that tension and sliding your pinky finger underneath. Create that X and weave the hair across. Take the braiding hair that you threw to the front and feed it into your first finger and your thumb. You're going to continue to feed the hair in until all 8 strands are in there. Don't forget to keep your strands of your braid tamed and cohesive and moisturized, so add a little shine and jam as you need. It's really hard to see the stitches on a mannequin, but trust me, this method works. You can see it so much better on a human scalp. So all you want to do is just pinch the hair after you fed it into your finger. You know, pinch the hair, create some tension, slide your pinky finger underneath, and feed it into the hair. You know, continue to do both the stitch and the feed in method until the braid is complete. Once you get this method down pat, you'll be able to do it so fast you won't even think about it. This I've seen other feed-in methods where they feed the hair in underneath, but for some reason I can't really do that method as well as I can do this one. So this is the feed-in method that I choose to use. Once you fed all the hair in, you just continue to braid the hair in a normal fashion without adding any hair. Once I get past the client's natural hair, that's when I start using the clear gel because I don't like to dry braid. So on this part, I would add a little gel to my fingers just to finish the braid off. I don't like to use gel on the client's natural hair because it contains alcohol and alcohol dries the hair. I use the Gorilla Snot in the red jar for the edges, but this is the finished look. You don't see where the hair was added or where it stopped. Thank you all for watching. I hope this all helped you, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Please subscribe and leave me some feedback. I'd love to know what you think.